On OKX, there's really an easy way to get into options on Bitcoin and Ethereum. There are simple options that are very easy to use, and if you want to start playing around with options, that's probably the best way you could use. So let's get started. You get to the OKX by signing up and then clicking on trade and choosing simple options. When you click on simple options, you basically will see something like that, and you can switch between BTC USD options and ETH simple options. Basically, the way it works right now is that you have the price, the current ETH price on the top, and then you basically choose the direction. So you can choose between ETH will fall, ETH will rise. The same for Bitcoin. If I were to go with Bitcoin options, BTC will rise, BTC will fall. I see the price above. So let me bet, because options are a kind of betting. You usually hedge the risk by basically buying options. So for example, if you're shorting, you can buy for the rise because options are cheaper. However, you lose everything if you bet incorrectly. So BTC will rise, and I'm selecting the target price. The target price or the strike price, as it's called with options, is the price above which you will make money. So let me choose the lowest one, which is 17,100, and basically they have the expiration date. So each option has an expiration date. You don't have to choose anything here. You can just go with the recommended, or the next day, or a couple of days ahead. Basically, the further ahead you get, the options get more expensive because of the risk involved for the counterparty. Here you have only an option to buy a call, which is the simplest way. They don't allow you to sell a put because they don't want to overcomplicate things. Buying a call means that you will make money whenever the price will be above the strike price, the target price, and you will make the more money, the more it will be above. So it's really a cheap way if you think there will be a significant movement in price, because this is the way you make the most money. However, if the price will only change slightly, you either lose money because you pay for the option, but you never lose more than what you paid for the option because you pay and that's it. Or you just make a little bit of money, which will be less than what you paid for the option. So let's get started with that. I'm going to go with buy an option. The current best offer for this option is $82 if I were to buy it for the whole 1 BTC. However, I can buy it only for 0.1 BTC, and this will be the estimated cost of around $9, 9.7. So if I confirm that, I just bought an option, and you can see how it works here. So this is a very simple explanation. So the max loss that I have is everything below 17,100. I'm going to get it at 0 if I don't sell the option previously. But below that, my max loss is what I paid for the option. So this is the max loss scenario. However, if it goes up, I can have anything I really want when it comes to the P&L, because there's no the upper cap for how much you can make with options. So as you can see, it's super simple. We could do exactly the same thing. You could click on a detail to understand more about it, look at the chart. You could do exactly the same thing for ETH. And again, I could go for ETH will rise, and then, for example, choose the minimal price for the next day. And again, if I click buy, this will be the price for the option. Again, I don't have to buy the whole thing. I can buy, for example, 0.2. See the cost, this will be $3, and I could click on buy 2, and voila, this is done. I have the ETH USD options as well for the rise. So this way, again, if it will be below my target price of $1,270, then I will get 0. And I will be at the loss of $3. This is what I paid for the option. However, everything above, this will be my gain. So for example, if by tomorrow ETH will go to 1,300, I will basically gain $30 on this $3 bet. So this is how options work. Of course, none of this is financial advice. I wouldn't recommend especially options to beginners, because Those are more advanced derivative stuff, and definitely you need to know what you're doing if you want to get inside. This is purely educational. However, it's always good to have education, especially when it comes to products like that, because this is how you can build your edge in crypto trading, going to things that people are doing less and less often. And options are really not well understood in crypto. Not many people are using them. OKX is one of the biggest platforms having options. The biggest one is Deribit that I reviewed on my channel as well. So if you want to go deeper into options, go with Deribit. There's a bunch of tutorials on options on my channel as well. Thank you for watching so far, and see you in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, of course.